Hey everyone, it's Jill, and if you've ever felt overwhelmed by the constant flow of paperwork in your classroom, I have the tip for you today. It's my inbox and outbox solution. If you're like me and you always had kids coming in at the beginning and end of rehearsals and saying, Miss D, I need another copy of the warm-up. Did my new lesson book come in? Take my fundraiser form, and you're just struggling with the amount of paper that's coming in and out, then this can really help. The only things you need to get set up are two well-labeled boxes, inbox, outbox, boxes, trays, whatever you have lying around, some blank paper and writing utensils, a dedicated space in your classroom, and maybe some Post-its. That's it. So all you have to do is when a kid requests something from you, say, make a note, put it in the inbox. So they go over and they write down their name and whatever they need and they put it in the inbox. Super simple, and that way you don't have to think about it the rest of the day. Then at the end of the day, or if you're like me, a morning person, and you come in the next morning to get ready for whatever you have coming in that day, then you're going to go through all the requests in your inbox and get those ready for the kids. And when you have that new copy of the lesson schedule, that extra order form, whatever you needed to give them, you put a Post-it with their name on it and put it in the outbox. That way, when they come to you later and say, hey, did you get that thing for me? Check the outbox. It's right there. I have also found it helpful to make my space for the inbox outbox near the board, or have a whiteboard sitting behind it so that I can write down the names of anyone who has stuff waiting for them in the outbox. And that way when they see their name up there, they go, oh yeah, I have that thing. And then they go check it and get their thing out of the inbox, erase their name, and they're good to go. The outbox is also an amazing place for anything that needs to go somewhere else, but you don't have time right now to run it. So if you need to mail a registration or make copies of that schedule or anything else, but you can't run it down to the office right now, put it in the outbox for you to deal with later, and then it'll not get lost in that stack on your desk. One caveat with this system, in case it's not obvious, don't put anything with value in the outbox because you're going to have students rooting around in there. So if you have money from fundraisers or something like that, don't put that in there. And also don't put anything that's confidential like student IEPs or something like that. Using this system helped me so much over the years, and I hope that you give it a try if you are also struggling with all your paperwork. If you have another great organizational tip, leave it for me in the comments. I'd love to hear it. Catch you next time.